What's up guys, I'm glad to have you back. So recently I've been getting more questions about the CoinVid platform. A lot of people have been asking me if the CoinVid platform still works well and operates as it usually does. And yes guys, the CoinVid platform is still working and it's actually been a while I talked about it, okay? And also this is one of the oldest platform I've actually made videos about and I also made money from, okay? Now in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the platform if you're just hearing about the CoinVid platform for the first time. And also we'll be trying out a strategy that I've been using to earn at least 10 USDT from time to time on the platform, okay? But before we dive into the process, I would like to put out a disclaimer that this video is for educational purpose only, and whatever I'm going to be showing you right now in this video is not a financial advice, okay? Now this is because this has to do with cryptocurrency, and you're aware crypto has to do with risk, okay? So I want you to have that at the back of your mind before we dive into the process. All right, now with that said, let's get into the process right away. So if you're just hearing about the CoinVid for the first time and you want to sign up on it, I'll be dropping the link in the comment section down below, okay? So once you click on the link, it will bring you right here to this page. You put in your username right here, you put in your mobile number and you select your country code right here. Then you input a password and you confirm the password and my invite code will appear right here. Then you click on the sign up button down here, okay? And once you're in, you have your dashboard like this, okay? So on this platform, you basically make money by actually playing Web3 games and also by trading binary on this platform, all right? But as for me, I basically in here by actually playing games on the platform, and mostly I play the red green right here, okay? So I'll be showing you how I do this in this video. Just stick with me. Now as a new user, you get access to a lot of bonus on this platform whenever you click on activity right here, okay? So on this activity section, you get to go through all their bonus, like the weekly deposit bonus event, the 6% bonus on every deposit you make from 5 USDT and above. We have the lucky wheel right here where you can actually spin this wheel and in at least 1 USDT. We also have the weekly loss cashback bonus, so you can also check this out on the platform. Check out the requirement right here, okay? And if you're an old user on this platform and you've not signed into your account for a while, you can check out the return member offer bonus right here for you, okay? So the amazing bonus right here whenever you come to the activity section, you can actually in whenever you participate in those events, okay? Now the next thing is basically how to in right here. So like I said, I actually in by playing games. Whenever I come to the red green right here, we have the interface this way, okay? So earning right here in the red green just involves you applying logic, all right, and also applying different strategy of your choice, okay? So the main thing is that you only have two possible outcomes right here, which is either the red or the green, okay? So you actually place trade on any color you feel will come out in the next round, and if it does, you get 1.95x the amount per option you used to place that, okay? But not to worry, I'm still going to make live trades in this video to show you how that's done. But one thing is that whenever you want to in right here on this platform, you will need to actually fund your account, okay? So as you can see right here, I have about 129 USDT in my balance, okay? And if you're going to be funding your account right here, only fund with what you can afford to risk, okay? Because you're going to be using cryptos to actually trade or play games right here, which actually involves risk. So you need to only fund with an amount you can afford to risk, okay? And to do that, you click on this deposit button and you select the TRC20 network right here, and a TRC20 network address would be displayed this way. You copy it and you can deposit from at least 5 USDT and above, and you get 6% bonus on every deposit you make, okay? Now once you've actually make your deposit, it will appear right here in your dashboard like mine. Then you can actually come back here to the game, and right now we're going to be talking about the strategy I basically use, okay? Now I've actually made videos about different strategies I've used on this platform, but the one I'm going to be using right now is very simple. All I need for this strategy is actually a signal group, okay? And unlike other platforms where I use calculator for the strategies, in the CoinVid, I'm not going to be using a calculator, okay? And this is the signal group right here, okay? And I'll be dropping a link to this signal group in the comment section down below in case you want to also check it out, okay? So this is a 1-minute signal group right here. And another thing you need to note is that the signals from this group are not 100% guaranteed, but I have a strategy that I use to recover in case I'm being given a bad signal right here, okay? And you're going to see how I'll do it right now, all right? And another thing is the signals here are dropped every new 1 hour, okay? So the time is currently 2 p.m. So an instruction like this will be given once it's time for the signals to start dropping, just to let you get prepared, okay? So this is just telling you you'll be trading the 1-minute red green right here, okay? So now I'm going to wait for the next round of signals to start dropping. And after about 5 minutes after the instruction, the signals will start dropping. Okay, so the first signal right here is telling us we should go with green. Okay, so I'm going to come back here now and I'm going to select the color green, and because of my capital right here, I'll be going with 3 USDT here, and I'm going to confirm this. So we're going to wait for this countdown right now. Okay, and here we go, we actually got a green, all right, which means we actually made some profits just now. So you can see that my balance have moved from 129 to about 132 USDT after this win. Okay, so I'm going to come back now and then I'm going with the next signal. So the next signal says we should go with green again, so I'll come back here, go with green. I'm going with 3 USDT again. Okay, so the amount you start with in this amount per option depends on your capital. All right, so usually if you have a capital from like 10 USDT to 50 USDT, you can start with an amount per option of 0.5 to 1 USDT. Okay, and that round is done and we got another green, and right now we are at 135 USDT. So basically we've made about 6 USDT profit so far. So the next signal is out and it says we should still go with green. Okay, so I'm going with green again. I'm going with 3 USDT and I'm going to confirm this. All right, so we're going to wait for this countdown and we'll see the result. Now one thing is that you need to also set a target right here. Okay, so whenever I'm in right here, I set a target of 10 to 15 USDT per round depending on the capital I'm using. Okay, so my target for this is 10 to 15 USDT. So if I'm able to end that, I'm actually going to stop. Okay, and the countdown is over again and we've got another green. Seems like today's signals are coming out good. So coming back here, we've gotten 3 wins in a row and we have another one saying we should still go with the color green. So I'm sticking with them, going with 3 USDT again. I'll confirm this. So let's wait for this countdown. So here we go with the results, and as you can see, we got a red instead of a green this time, which means we actually lost that previous round. Okay, now we need to actually recover the funds we lost previously and make more profit. And to do that, coming back here, we have a signal telling us to go with red this time around. So I'm going to come back here, I'll select red. So this time around I'm going with 6 USDT. That is, I'm actually going times 2 of the previous amount I used. Okay, so I'm going to click on the confirm button here. I'll confirm this. So let's wait for the results. And here we go, guys, and instead we got a green this time around. Okay, so this is why I said signals are not 100%, but watch what I'm going to do right now. So coming back here, it says we should go with a red again. So I'm coming here, I'll select the red. This time around I'm going with 12 USDT. Now this is why you start with a lower amount per option right here, in case the signals start having some consecutive number of loss like this. Okay, but let's see how this goes. Let's wait for the countdown and check out the results. So I'm basically showing you this step by step so you can see how it's done live, and whenever you encounter this issue you can know what to do. Okay, so the countdown is over. Let's see what we get. And of course we got a red right here, which basically means we've recovered all those previous loss. And as you can see right now in my balance, we are at 140 USDT. So we've actually flipped 129 USDT to 140 USDT within just few minutes in this video, and you saw it live. Okay, so coming back here, we have our 4th win. So the next signal is being given telling us we should go with a green. So I'm going to come here, I'll select green, and this time around I'm starting all over with 3 USDT, which was my initial amount per option. So I'm confirming this and we'll wait for the countdown. So here we go, and we actually got a green. Okay, so far so good. We've been able to flip 129 to 143 USDT. And one thing on this signal group is that once you actually have 5 wins, that's once the signals have 5 wins, they will stop the signal and you have to wait for the next hour to actually proceed. Okay, but what I basically do is once I've actually made some profit, I actually withdraw it immediately before the next round or before I come back to try again. All right, and I always give gap. Okay, I don't play every round. That's another thing. So I'm actually giving you some tips right here. And another thing I forgot to mention is that sometimes the signals could have about 3 to 5 consecutive number of loss. That's consecutive loss like this. Okay, so you need to also have that at the back of your mind, so that whenever you put in your amount per option, you can actually calculate your total capital in that aspect to see if you still have enough funds for that amount of consecutive loss, just in case. But aside that, the CoinVid also have a weekly loss cashback bonus that you can also check out here, just in case. Okay, but it's something that rarely happens. You actually don't play every round, you see. Okay, so that's basically how you do this. And in this video we were able to earn 14 USDT live doing this. All right, so to withdraw, I'll click on the withdraw button right here. and then I'm going to select the TRC20 network here. So I can choose to withdraw all my funds if I want to, and if I want to, I can choose to withdraw the profit I just made right now. Okay, so depends on you. All right, so I'm going to select my wallet address. So I already added my wallet address right here. To add yours, you click on this plus button and you can add your TRC20 wallet address. Okay, now after that, I'm going to put in the amount I want to withdraw. So let's say I'm withdrawing about 15 USDT. I'll be charged a fee of 0.5 USDT. So next thing I'm going to do is put in my fund password right here, and afterwards I'll click on the withdraw button. So I'm expecting 14.5 USDT. Okay, so it has been deducted from my balance right here. So right now I'm just going to give this time for my withdrawal to arrive. All right, and after a few minutes, I just got a notification about the deposits. And here we go. This is the time and date it actually arrived. Okay, so basically payment from the CoinVid also works. All right, so that'll be all for now, guys. I hope you find this very helpful, and if you do, please don't leave without smashing the like button and subscribe to this channel. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next update. Here I basically talk about different ways I make money online, ranging from crypto arbitrage opportunities to free updates, and also different platforms that I've tried out that have paid me. Okay, so if you don't miss out on any video from this channel, also on the notification bell so that whenever I drop another one, you'll be the first to see it. All right, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye.